Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on distance, speed and time. One of the most important topics that is used extensively in real life involved the elements of distance, speed and time. The most popular equation connecting these three terms together is as follows. Distance equals speed multiplied by time. Two other important equations are obtained by manipulation of the above equation. They are speed equals distance over time and time equals distance over speed. Let's have a look at some examples to see how these equations work. Number 1. A car travels at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. What is the distance travelled? So if we use this equation here, distance equals speed multiplied by time. The speed is 60 kilometers per hour and the time is 3 hours. So if you multiply 3 by 60, that gives you 180, and the hours cancel because that's like 3 hours over 1. So if you write that like an equation, 3 hours over 1, the hours cancel, and that's why you're just left with kilometres. Number 2. A train travels at an average speed of 80 kilometres per hour for 75 minutes. What is the distance travelled? Same equation, distance equals speed multiplied by time. 80 kilometres per hour multiplied by... Now, because we're working in hours, the time is 1.25 hours, because that's 1 1/4, because 75 minutes is 1 hour and 15 minutes, which is 1 1/4 hours, which is 1.25 hours. So if we do the same trick and we cancel the hours, because that's 1.25 hours over 1, then you multiply 80 by 1.25 and that gives you 100 kilometres for the distance. A car travels 140 kilometres in 2 hours. What is the average speed for the journey? So to use the other equation when we did the manipulation, speed equals distance over time, which is 140 kilometres over 2 hours. 2 into 140 goes 70, so it's 70 kilometres per hour. That's the speed. A truck travels 180 kilometres at an average speed of 60 kilometres per hour. How long did it take to complete the journey? So the other equation after we do the manipulation is time equals distance over speed, which is 180 kilometres over 60 kilometres per hour. Since it's time, right, we're looking for time, therefore the time will be 3 hours, because 60 into 180 goes 3. An athlete ran 1,200 metres in 3 minutes. What is his speed in kilometres per hour? Speed equals distance over time. Now 1,200 metres is 1.2 kilometres. Okay, so that's easy. So we've got the kilometres all worked out. Now the time is 3 minutes, right, which is 3 over 60 hours, because there are 60 minutes an hour. If you cancel down 3 over 60, you get 1 over 20. Right, so that's 1/20th of an hour. That's the 3 minutes. Okay. Now, if 1/10 of an hour, if we change that to a decimal, okay, 1/10 of an hour, that's 0.1. But 1/20th is half of that, so it's 0.05 hours. So we have 1.2 kilometres over 0.05 hours. Multiply top and bottom by 100 to remove the decimal points. That gives you 120 kilometres over 5 hours. 5 into 120, and that's 24 kilometres per hour. So this video has looked at the important equation, distance equals speed multiplied by time, excuse me, and we've done some simple manipulations of the equations to also work out the other elements.